In this episode, we are going to discuss about dictionaries in Python. So basically, you can consider dictionaries as the key value pair. For example, there is one student and the student can have multiple properties, like student should have name, right? For example, you can have the mobile number, okay, age, right? Every student have these parameters, right? So this is called as key and the RAM is called as value. So mobile number here is representing the key of dictionary and this is a value. Similarly, age is a key and this is value. So this is how you define dictionaries in Python. You cannot add the same key in the dictionary, so that's the restriction in dictionaries. Now let's print student, and this is how you can retrieve the name of student in the dictionary. Let's run this. Make sure we have the double quotes available here because this is a key, right? This is a string. That's how you define the dictionary, and this is how you can get the value out of dictionary. For example, if I want to print the mobile number, you can use this way. Okay, now let's write one program here in Python which will cover all the concepts which we have seen till now. For example, loops, variables and the dictionaries. Okay, suppose we have the input 1 2 3 4. Okay, and at the end we want the output like this. Instead of 1, it should print 1 in this way. For 2, it should print 2. For 3, it should print 3, and at the end we have 4. So this is the input and we want this kind of output. How will you achieve this in Python? That's what we are going to write in our today's episode itself. Okay, so let's see. First we will assign one input. I will name it as number. Okay, like this. We will do number mapping. We will take one dictionary over here, and for 1 I will assign 1 like this. For 2 I will assign 2, and I will copy this. We have 3 and we have 4. 3 and 4. Okay, like this. Now here we will take the output string. Instead of num, we will take it as input string. Okay, so we will take it as input string, and we will take this variable as output string, and let's keep it empty for now. Now we have this input string, and we have created one dictionary over here which is representing the key value. For this one we are representing in this way, okay, in words. Okay, now what we will do is we will apply a loop on this input string, okay, and get each character one by one and append the representative value for that specific key in the output string. For example, I will take this 1 first in the loop of this input string and check whether 1 is present in this dictionary or not. If it is present, I will take this value and assign it here in output string. Similarly, in the second iteration of the loop, I will take this 2 and check whether it is available in the number mapping dictionary and get the specific value of that key and append it here in the output string. Similarly, for 3 and 4 we will do the thing, and if the number is not available in the string, we will place an exclamation or any symbol so that we get to know that number is not present. So that simple it is. Let's do it. Ch in input string, we will get the first character in input string. Okay, now we have got the 1 from this input string in ch for the first iteration of loop. Now we have to get the value of this 1. Okay, we will do it, get ch, and if it is not available we will print the exclamation. Okay, and at the end we have to assign this to output string like this, and finally we will get out of the loop. When the loop is complete, we have to print the output string like this. Let's see here we have an error, invalid syntax. Okay, now as you can see, make sure the brackets are in this way, otherwise it's showing invalid syntax. Okay, 1 2 3 4, and we have the output. At the end of this we will print one space also. Okay, so here we have the space so that we get the output very clearly. If you want the characters in the new line, you can use this. I will keep the space only. Okay, I hope you got the understanding of how you can use the dictionary, loops and variables. Also we have implemented the string append here. Okay, what this is doing is output string is equals to output string plus the character value which we are getting from this dictionary. So it is combining each character. For example, for the first time here in ch we have the 1. Okay, now it will number mapping dot get will check whether that 1 is present in the dictionary, and it will get the value of this and append in the output string for the first time. So in the beginning we have only 1. Okay, now for the second time of iteration in this loop we will get 2, and it will check here 2 and append this 2 in this, okay, output string. And also we have added one space at the end, as you can see here. And for the third time it will take 3, do the number mapping stuff and get the value 3 and assign in the outputs. This way this loop is working. Okay guys, I hope you have learned new thing in today's episode. In the next episode we are going to discuss about functions in Python. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.